Bit of music playing. Sun's out, a bit breezy. It's all good. Sunshine, fantastic. I don't think much of this Bluetooth on this helmet. The old audio ain't very good, it's better on the other one. But I like the crash helmet, it's a flip up. I've never really done much of a review on the old bike because I've never been out to get the audio right on the camera, and I'm hoping I've solved that now. I'm hoping I've solved that. Yeah, so yeah, the old bike, what have I done? 1700 miles or nearabouts now. It's been going all right. A little bit of winter riding. A little bit of winter riding, not too much, but it's been pretty good. He's checking his sat nav. That's the only thing about having a sat nav there, I can't see the indicator. I might have to change that. I might have to change that. put it back to where it was, because I can't quite see the indicator whether I've cancelled it. So yeah, I moved the sat nav up so I didn't have to stare down at it so much, but I might have to change that. Yeah, I think so. Oh well, if you don't try these things you don't know. So I might be moving that again, try and get it a little bit more in the centre somehow. I don't know how I can move it really. It'd be better up on the top here, on this bit, and up here, but I don't want to put holes in the bike. I know they do a thing for the sat nav to go in the middle of these, but I think it's about 80 quid for a bit of plastic, and I ain't paying 80 quid for a bit of plastic. It's ridiculous. But that's bikes for you. Watch it around here, the old building site, lots of loose shit on the road. Look at all that over there, bloody hell. Yeah, up until a couple of years ago that was all open fields. Thing is, I won't be selling them for £200,000, will they? No. Affordable housing, so they say. Yeah, alright, affordable for who? Not for the likes of us, that's for sure. Yeah, I know it's a 30. Got the old sat nav bleeping in my ear. So I don't mind that bleeping in my ear because we've got so many speed limits around now. It just gives you that audible noise without having to keep looking down at the speedo, which is quite good, even though I'm still going faster than 30. Oh dear. $29. I feel sorry for some of these people now. They live down the south, like Kent and the other side of the river there. They've got a lot of 20 mile an hour speed limits in place, and that's not all that clever really, because it's easy to get caught, and that's what it's about, making a bit of money. All about making a bit of money. And I've also read something somewhere down London, they're talking about 10 mile an hour in certain places. There's a fella, I don't think he gave me the nod, but I will. Yeah, 10 mile an hour. We'll be getting out the car soon and walking in front of it with the old torch like they used to in the old days. You know. It's just, the trouble is drivers now, they don't seem to have any danger of anything. They pull up to give way signs and they don't really look at give way signs. give way lines on the road. They don't take any notice of anything at all. That's insane. As I approach roundabouts, I just go flying up to the roundabout and they stop past the give way line. I can scare the bleeding life out of you when you're on a bike. You know, there's no doubt about it. You used to have to be ready for the buggers all the time. I know when I was at roundabout the other week for me, I was going round a big roundabout on the A12 going towards Lowestoft way, and I rounded the roundabout. Car pulled out, which he was alright, but the lorry also pulled out, which pulled away very slow. He didn't see me at all, straight into my path. You know, there's a little bit of heavy braking, but we was alright. Got a van driver up my arse now. He needs to bugger off. Slow down. What we're doing? 30 mile an hour. See, I hit that at 30 mile an hour. See, I don't go fast. Not really. That was the proof there on camera I was doing 30. It's all good. Couple of decent guys here. Let's put my visor up, get a bit of air, that's better. Looks like someone was out on a bit of a lesson now. Yeah, so I got nothing planned today, just come out for a quick buzz out. It's gone 1 o'clock now in the afternoon, so I won't be doing too much. Just to keep the old wheels oiled, so to speak. I don't think the weather's too good tomorrow. I think we might have a drop of rain tomorrow. There's a few more bikes out. It's Sunday, isn't it? See? Looked like the old Ghost Rider he did, didn't he? He certainly weren't riding like the Ghost Rider, well, I'm pleased to say. That guy's insane. Only in Sweden, isn't it? Only in Sweden. Well, I did win the Eurovision. There's an idea for you. The Ghost Rider does the Eurovision Song Contest. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Aye. You can picture it, can't you? He gets on stage with the old GXXR 1000, does a few donuts and just stands there for a little while and then rides off again. I bet he'd win and all. Oh dear. Alright, let's go up here. Well, it looks like we're probably going to do our usual round route. I'd say now this Bluetooth headset I got, it sounds like one of the headphones don't work on it. I know it does, but unless I'm going deaf in one of my ears. I know on my other crash helmet it's much better. And it's not got a lot of gain on it either, so you can't really hear it all that loud, to be fair. But I just like this crash helmet because it's quite nice, lightweight. It's a V can with a Bluetooth in it, but I certainly wouldn't recommend buying it if you want Bluetooth because it's not all that good, to be fair. That's my little review on that crash helmet. But I mean, the helmet itself's okay, I like it, but I just don't like the Bluetooth on it. It's a bit lackluster. I think anything over about 45-50 miles an hour you won't be able to hear it, you know. There's a like it round here, you don't get an awful lot of traffic, you know. And like the old, this time of year they know the bikes get out and they'll be there with the old speed guns like they do. So yeah, you have to watch points a little bit. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, the bike. Yeah. MP3 500 HPE 2022. Yeah, the new model's the 530. I haven't ridden that yet. I'd like to. Thank you. I'd like to maybe trade this in for one of them at some point, but it's only the cruise control on it which appeals to me. Thank you. Look at that, people pulling over for you. It's amazing. I know there's a car in front of me, but more houses, look at that. Bloody hell. So this is a 20 mile an hour, see? In places. There it is. He sort of gave us a nod. A bit of a half-hearted one, but anyway. I say, some people look at the old three wheels and they think, well, yeah, it's not a proper biker. Well, I'm too old to worry about that sort of thing now, to be perfectly honest with you. As the old saying goes, I don't give a flying fuck what people think. Excuse me, I probably won't be able to put that on YouTube now. Yeah, so yeah, still ain't talked about it. 1700 miles. Yeah, I ain't been over far on the thing, but you know, yeah, it's been alright. When I first got it, I'd done a good old ride, you know, about 400 miles, I suppose, when I first got it, to break it in, to run it in. I had a couple of little things happen with it. When I used to get on it sometimes, the engine used to cut out, and then I used to have to go indoors and have a cup of tea and then come back out and it'll start fine. It's very strange, yeah. It hasn't done it for a while, but yeah, it's all electronic, isn't it? So, you know. I know they say on the new 530 the throttle response is a little bit more positive, so it's more refined, a little bit more refined, but that could just be something to do with the ECU on the bloody thing. They could probably make this more refined if they really tried. That's what gets me with these things. They say this is much better. It's like, well, if it weren't right to start with, why did you sell that model like that? Why have you improved on it? Surely you would have done that from day one, wouldn't you? But anyway, yeah, but the new one, so it's got cruise control on and it's got a flat screen, all very nice. I sort of like the old analog dials, but on these, if you're in the UK and you're in miles an hour, you know, miles an hour are very, very hard to see on that dial. That's why I use the old phone there, see, to get the old speed. Got the sat nav with the speed as well. I don't really need the phone on it, but that's just an habit I've gotten into. You know, why not? Why not? You know, gives you got information there, haven't you? But I'm gonna have to move the old sat nav back down. I used to have the sat nav round about here, but I find I was having to look down, and I don't like doing that. That's much better where it is, but I can't see if I've cancelled the indicators, which is quite an important thing, because it's very easy to leave indicators on a bike. I mean, you get in the habit of cancelling as you come out, but there is the odd time you don't, and that's the time it's going to bite you on the arse. I don't know why this car's only doing 20. It's turning off, that's alright. I think he was looking for somewhere. Yeah, so a little bit of advice for people who are thinking about buying these: when you park them, try to put them on the centre stand. If you're leaving them overnight, and that's what you do, don't put it on the tilt lock overnight. Put it on the centre stand and turn the tilt lock off. But just remember, in the morning, make sure when you start up, you put the tilt lock back on before you take it off the centre stand. Otherwise, you can end up in a pile of bike. So, but that's what I do when I put it away. I'll dry store my bike anyway, so it's never left outside. But it's a good thing to do. That way the old bearings, because I know I mean, I've never had it happen yet. I ain't had it that long, but they say about the bearings on it. The bearings can suffer from like the notching, which are more prominent on these. So the way to counteract it is don't leave the tilt lock on. Don't leave the tilt lock on overnight. Try to take it off, because it also compresses the suspension as well. So if you turn it off and it's on the centre stand, the suspension is being relieved of any tension as well, and it's just a good practice. And that's the habit I've gotten into with it. And yes, you can ride this on a car licence. You can ride this on a car licence. But, in saying that, if you've never ridden a bike ever in your life, which a lot of people haven't, and you think you're going to jump on this and that's fine kind of thing, which you can do, you're within your rights to do that, but it's still going to come. Yeah, you got more traction because you've got two front wheels, but you know, it's all about a bit of smooth control, looking around. There's different rules apply when you're on a bike. It's not like being in a car. You sit in your car listening to your music, you're not really taking a lot of notice what's behind you, you know, which everyone does. Anyone says they don't, they're lying, you know. So it's a totally different thing. Now that's a nice view of the old Orwell Bridge there. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So yeah, a little bit of background with bikes is always good. You know, some people are very good at doing things and they can jump on anything, you know, like jumping out of an aeroplane with a parachute. Some people who've never done it before can take to it like a duck to water, but there isn't many. There isn't many. Suffolk Food Hall. Sounds interesting. I'm not hungry, which is just as well, so. Itchy nose. Ugh. Itchy nose, man. So you get a nod off of most bikers. I was looking at the old Africa Twin, you know, with the DCT. That don't look a bad bit of kit, I must be honest. Because I have trouble with my left hand anyway, and it goes to sleep on me. So, and I can lose. It's all right most of the time, but I can lose feeling in it, which is never good. So it's nice to right, where are we going here? We're going to do a right turn here. Not too sure where we're going actually, but anyway. Garden centre there. I know I've gone the wrong way. I didn't really want to go into Ipswich, but anyway, looks like that's where we're going. Looks like that's where we're going. I was going to get down the old A12 really, get off that to Suffolk way, but it's better riding out there. I've done a bit of a wrong one now. Do. We don't really want to go to the town centre, not really, do we? I don't want to go to the town centre. It's a very smiley man, he was. Happy looking fella. "20 is plenty," see? One of those 20 mile an hour, one of those 20 mile an hour routes. What I was talking about. Don't go faster than 20. This is so easy to do. Look, I'm doing 22 now. Yeah, it's all about the old making the old cash, isn't it? See, 100%. Big old place there, which looked a bit empty. Whoa. What's going on here? Right turn. St. Joseph's College. The Golden Entrance. Sounds very posh, doesn't it? No, I've never been round here before, so I know it's only estates, but in Ipswich, outskirts of Ipswich. I do like the old Garmin though, it's good. Look down there, it says you can see your speed limit even if you've missed it. So I keep changing them. I keep changing them all the time. We know this is a 30. At least the roads are not quite as bad as where I am. Some of my roads are bloody diabolical. I hit one the other day in the car. My God, I thought it was going to push the bloody suspension strut through the bottom of the car. Because obviously when it's raining, you don't see them in the rain, do you? Cool, that went with a hell of a bang. I've got to get under there sometime and check that out. Still seems to be driving alright and the tyre's been okay, but it warrants an inspection. So I'll have to get the old jack out and have a look at that, I think. For sure. Always on the eye out for looking for crap on the road like there. Well, we've had rain, it's all washed it about a bit. It's a bit gravelly. It's a bit gravelly in places. Right, I've had the old bleep in my ear, telling me there's speed cameras. Okay. You can wait, mate. Not sure where those speed cameras were, but there might be somewhere. Talking of which, there's a new camera out. I'm not sure what county it's in, but they've got 4D capability. 4D capability. That means to say they can look in your car. Yeah, they can look in your car. So, you know, which isn't, oh, you know, it's, yeah, what can you say? Not particularly good. I think it's getting a little bit too much Big Brother in it, really. Do they really need to see in your car? I just want to keep dishing out the old fines, don't they? You know, are you scratching your nose while you're driving? You know, it's getting ridiculous. It is really. I don't think there's need to know what you're doing in your car. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough if you're on the phone. But people should know you should not be driving using your phone. Hands free, fine. But not while you're driving, you know, let's get with it, people. And when going back years ago, we used to use CB radios. But the thing with the old CB radio, you used to have to key the mic up in your hand while you was driving, and you invariably had the mic in your hand while you was holding the steering wheel. So you were still looking at where you was going, which was always okay, you know. Which was always okay. I ain't got a bloody clue where we're going. I have no idea. I'm just going with the flow. Let's go with the flow, man. Ipswich Veterinary Centre. Yeah. This is still 30 mile an hour, this road, by the way. You wouldn't think so looking at the size of it. Come on, baby. More like gravel. Just got through that. Right, let's go. This is a 40. This is a 40 mile an hour road. Are you sure about it? There's that guy on the old little monkey bike there. Now, as far as I know, I can go in the bus lane. Well, that is actually Ipswich. But I'm not going to chance the bus lane in case they got some weird rules in Ipswich. is this a 40-mile-an-hour road? Don't know. Not really the riding I was expecting to do today, but I suppose it's all good practice. See you. Oh, that's a big old place there, look at that. I don't really want to go into town centre. Oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? We're going back to Colchester. Oh yeah, baby. That's it. What's the one we want? Colchester. Oh yeah. That's old Ipswich Stadium. And they wonder why. They wonder why. Innit? Red lights are not just for fucking bikes and cars, mate. They're for push bikes too. Stone me. Yeah, the old stadium there though. Ah well, done something different today. What way's Colchester? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we're right. That's the one we want. Oh. And see, 30 mile an hour, but someone has to go faster. Let's start the rain. Yeah, look, we've just passed here. Yeah, it'll come round the big circle basically. Cool. we've got to go straight on here. You thought you was going to do that, did you? What are you doing, mate? He's a bit of a tuna melt, isn't he? There's a lane, that's a lane hog out if ever you've seen one. you. Oh yeah, this is nice here, I like it here. Little place. Watch the sunset. Getting drunk with my friends. My first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon I'll do it. Take me back to when weekend jobs when we got paid. And so long, oh my, we've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer. That is the way you make me feel it's real. Over the clouds on a hill, over the castle on a hill. Nice one, mate. Yeah, cheers, fucking dickhead. BMW driver, but don't give a shit. me to and I beg and plead singing you're the lamp off my head. Some opportunity